No. Oh, you're just a jerk, are you? Are you just a jerk, are you? You know what? I'm not going to block you, but just knock it off. I've explained this to I looked at a lot of that stuff as just entertainment purposes. And you don't know, you don't know the full stories. I actually felt bad in general at times. And after the mics went off, I explained all this, but you just get these jerks. They're just trying anything. I would make sure people were okay after some of those brutal bits, to be honest with you. And I didn't just skip through it, but I did believe that we were just, trying to just entertain people, make people laugh and whatnot. And sure, other people's expenses, but that's what comedy is in general. And yeah, there were times the mics would go off, and I would run and make sure, these people are all right. Poker chip lady, I felt horrendous about that one, if you want to know the truth. But I also didn't like to tell people this. I liked people wondering if I even gave a crap after doing these over the top bits. But what the hell? It's been so many years now. Yeah, the poker chip thing. Woman comes in with gifts for all of us, and mine was poker chips. I don't even play cards. So I thought it'd be funny to really shock the world and just throw all the poker chips at her, because I knew that they would make just a horrendous sound. And she was absolutely butthurt. And, it's a bit people talk about to this day. I swear to you, as soon as those mics, were turned off, I ran to her and made sure she was all right. And in the end, she was. I'm like, it's just for the show. It's just for the show. I really appreciate. I said all that. And she left. And by the time she left, she was definitely cool with everything that went on. So, yeah, I do feel bad. And I did try to do the right thing sometimes, maybe not all the times, when the mics were off. When you're in the shock jock world, the shock jock culture, it's understood that you don't want to explain anything. You want people thinking all sorts of stuff when they're hearing this stuff in their cars. But now that it's been many, many years later, I try to one of the things I try to do with this live stream is try to give you some behind the scenes stuff. No, man, there were many times, and I love her to this day, Stalker Patty. We did horrific things to her for the show. Horrific. And I am here to tell you, every single time we did those bits with Stalker Patty, I made sure she was okay when the mics were off. And I think most of the guys did as well. And she loves me to this day because she knew what the deal was. She knew it was her job to, give us some insane bits. So there you go.